We are actually live on YouTube this time. Okay, beautiful. Look at us go. All right. Hello, folks. I'm Essel. Welcome to the post game, I guess. We beat the Lost Shadow. What else can we have to wrap up? Oh, right. They took away my dang phone. Okay, now what? Not like I could live in a normal life, but honestly, it feels kind of weird. Just have fun celebrating tonight. Oh, I gotta stop at the Archer team. I'll see you later. Parties are too much effort. Think about a location, what to feed everyone, what activities to coordinate. Ugh, just thinking of it makes me want to make my mouth dry. Just social links to graduation. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the dorm. This will be fun. We're having a celebration. What's not to like? There's nothing unresolved. Yo!
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
Mitsuru shelled out. Holy moly. Dude, there is definitely some uni in there. Oh my god. Holy. We have nothing unresolved. Chidori? She's fine. I guess. I'm sure her mission's complete at this point. All of the cryptic notes in the Kirijo group, I'm sure those were fine. The Dark Hour didn't actually immediately end when we finished off the Last Shadow. Come on. That doesn't mean anything. Everything's resolved.
The slices are huge.
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
True. Mitsuru's probably richer than Haru, and Haru rented out Disney World for the crew. That's a great point. This is the best question anybody has asked on the seas so far. Not just where is Aige-san? Where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something.
No. Is this the turn? No.
He said they'll join us later.
I don't trust him right now.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
He's cooking? He's cooking too much? He's been labbing his combos too frequently? Oh, dude. I don't want him to... Ugh. I like the chairman. I don't want to be right.
That must be my father.
What? Oh.
We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
Oh.
That's right. Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo Senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you.
Thank you. Really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
That's fair. I'm glad he recognizes the magnitude of what Yukari did here, because that hasn't been talked about enough.
Oh, it was no big deal.
She like stepped up to the plate big time. She was handed a truly unthinkably large mess and said, your dad was involved in this. And she said, yeah, I got this.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth.
Real recognize real, absolutely.
As of midnight tonight, the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad will be disbanded.
Disbanded.
They were a band.
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle.
Ken's like, damn. I was finally living.
Tomorrow, you can triumphantly
Yeah, as of midnight.
return to a normal school life.
We got time for something wrong to happen still.
Is something the matter?
What did disband do? I'm trying to think of a good band pun. My brain immediately jumped to Kasoku Band though, so like the brain rot's too aggressive and I have nothing. Sorry. I got nothing for you.
Nah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally!
Yeah, the music doesn't feel like credits music. What's going on here?
Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
But without Aegis?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it
Oh,
was our
yeah.
last battle and all.
Sorry about that.
Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
Ugh, I feel like such a tourist.
You're in your own dorm.
But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Ikutsuki-san and
finally.
August aren't
Thank
here.
you.
I guess
Thank
we'll have to
you.
take another one later. All right, everyone, get together.
Oh.
Come on, squeeze and tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
I hope Takeharu was just like in here.
You want me close too?
Everybody make sure my screenshots are working. This is a great thumbnail. Okay, great.
No, not you.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day.
Man.
Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
Welcome back, Shrew. Perfect timing.
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
Oh, that's so good.
Is it just me, or did this not get my
Oh,
consent?
that's so cute. Yeah, Shrew, of course. Did I get a picture of it? I did get a picture of it. Nice. Okay, here, I'll drop that in Discord for anybody who wants that later. Just in case you don't have the,
We'll just take another one when Aigis and Ikutsuki-san get back, all right?
Alright. Yeah, when they get back. So, like... If we remember correctly, if I'm remembering correctly, if we can think back, my brain's still short-circuiting from not enough sleep this weekend. Yes, I can. That's a great point, actually. Okay. If we can think back briefly. Go back to the beginning. Ikutsuki said this is like the promised time, basically. It's like the time we've been waiting for is finally at hand. And now Aegis is gone. They're
Yes,
both
yes,
at the
we hear
lab.
you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
They're both in the lab now.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
Completely normal and average thing for a cornball executive. I'm just trying to say that, like, I've been sus of Ikutsuki the whole playthrough, and I'm just glad. I'm not glad, actually. I'm kind of sad that I'm right, but, like... But... Rank 10? That's weird. The game's over. We still have 3 more full ranks to do? That's weird. It's gonna be insane if this is genuinely maintenance for Aegis.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Dude, there I see at least a piece. Is that? I think eel and tamago, and if there's and squid. I'm sorry. We got eel, tamago, and squid. Nobody's jumped on those yet. I will do it if no one else will.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too. I could need another bite.
Hand over the unagi. I am not asking.
How about you, senpai?
If we see credits tonight, I will lose my mind.
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself. Oromaru, you hungry?
You know what would drive me insane? If we go to credits and then it's like, stay tuned for episode Aegis for the remaining spring semester, smile, and then the game ends. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know if she does like as like a sub in like a sub DPS. But I also am not familiar with like anything but very standard comps because I'm lame like that apparently. Even Alice wouldn't sing that low. Oh.
Don't give the dog raw fish, you'll make him sick.
Is that how that works?
Aegis and Akutsuki-san sure are running late.
Wow, it's crazy.
And just look at the time. It's almost midnight.
Takeharu like jumps up. He's like, my pumpkin chariot or carriage. I must go. Wow, crazy! Who could have seen this coming? I would have never guessed. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Yo! Did we know this? Wait, did we know this though? Was our first conversation with him in the, oh, hold on. This is so cool. Wait.
Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
We didn't do. Whoa. Sorry, I'm not vocalizing my thoughts at all. In case anybody's not following my train of thought. Takeharu, Switchjack pointing now. Takeharu in the room. He's not a coffin. That means he's a Persona user or related. In the movies, it's during the Dark Hour, but not in the games. That's a big reveal if they have a conversation with him in the Dark Hour.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Thank you, Aki.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Wow.
Say what?
Hey, did you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
The Reaper?
Where's Ikutsuki?
Oh, I did not remember that you can get let out of a coffin.
And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aegis that's making him so late?
The plot. With the Reaper, right?
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
Oh. We're getting Tartarus time tonight. Let's go.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
No, don't you say ding dong ding bong. Don't you dare. Yo, hello.
Ikutsuki-san.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal, etc., etc.
Aegis? What are you doing here?
Oh, she does not look good.
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san, what are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it?
To an evil laugh, yeah, for sure.
You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
I can't even be like, oh, I'm so surprised, because like we were on this the whole playthrough. It was very early that I was like, this guy's probably like still carrying out the mission of the Kirijo group's like sub team, and he probably cares a lot about. He's. This was very clear.
No. You tricked us?
I mean, who could have seen this one coming, right?
It's all going just as I
Oh, yes, the glasses, yes.
It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite.
Yeah, how about your boss music?
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled.
I never said on God, Ikutsuki. TVH NGO, I lied. My machinations lay undetected for years.
Death, the
Oh!
shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Ooh. Ooh. And with the power of spoilers, we know what... no, not with spoilers. The power of completing the Death Social Link. We just unlocked Thanatos. So,
Death?
Not even just spoilers now.
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair.
Oh, I kind of want to see if we're getting a strong Zetsubo here.
It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
I'm taking real good notes right now.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
It's all to stop the Patriots. So true.
You see, I
Wow.
was a scientist on the project 10 years ago.
It'd be a shame if I hadn't caught this in like the second stream.
The experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be.
I'm experienced now. I know I am in fact familiar with your game, Atlas.
They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to initiate the fall.
That is funny.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin.
The villains of this game are so funny because they're so classic.
According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
Rips off his mask and it's Takaya.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future.
This is great.
Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Rip, sure.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
Mr. Teacher, can I ask a question before you kill us? So true. I'll find salvation and then my personas are high enough level for that skill. Yeah. Yukari, I have a question. Are you dumb? Is the plane is bad? Did he?
You doctored it?
He edited the video?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it.
That actually was not on my bingo card. Deepfake Yukari dad video?
Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the Fall.
Now, Mitsu, I'm a director, not a doctor. Adobe Express is such a wonderful tool.
What?
See, this is Metal Gear. What?
He left that recording at the expense of his life.
Yeah, that is kind of insane.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he
Kutsuki's living out of his car because of the creative suite payments. True, that is how it is. Pardon? Sorry, the drinking seltzer rapidly. Decisions that have consequences. That is actually like insane. He didn't just doctor a video for his personal gain. He doctored the final statement of a teenager's dad for personal gain.
So
Teenager's late dad.
You used my dad, and me too.
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Right.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you?
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But you are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high.
Used is such an ugly word. Have you considered semantics that make me sound better? Also, this is very Persona suddenly. Adults going, oh, these damn kids.
I guess.
No!
It's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
Ikutsuki being sus is on the bingo card. Ikutsuki sicking Aigis on us was not on the bingo card.
Understood.
No!
Energy output at maximum. I guess. What's wrong?
Someone do an evil laugh.
I guess, please. Engaging.
No! Ikutsuki, I am assuming direct control. True. Whoa, what the? Anime? What the? What? Okay. Now. I just have to say that if the Evangelion references weren't direct enough for you prior to now, they are now. Because like obviously we just had Christianity stuff, but I'm just saying like if you missed what is it, Lilith? If you missed Lilith, We got it. It's got to be getting pretty clear at this point, right? We have the director with the glasses engaging his plan. We have people on the letter T. People getting strung up on the letter T. The GeckoCon School Observatory, now a part of Tartarus.
What's going on here?
I am not trying to say that all crucifixions are Evangelion references, to be clear. But, yeah, I'm trying to say very base level, like, yeah, you know this by now. But this, however, yeah, I'm not trying to spoil Eva. I'm trying to go very high level. But come on. Also, I will say it's very hard to spoil Eva, just in general. I watched it and thought I was like horrifically spoiled. I wasn't spoiled at all. It's insane how little I was spoiled. It's like Metal Gear, but more so. I'm getting another beverage. What do you think, chat? Water? Tea? I do not have caffeine. Giant, I guess I didn't know that's true. We cannot do caffeine. But that is okay. I'll throw some tea together. See, the stream, we have the letter T all over the place here, right? You see over there all those letter T's. We also have tea, the drink, coming up. Isn't that a fascinating little coincidence here? A little quinky dink. Also, you should watch Evangelion, true. The tea's the kettle's on. I'm waiting on thermodynamics at this point. We need to put energy into the water. Hey, did you guys hear that? That was not part of the show. That was not part of the cinematic experience. Okay. It's not. It was just a container for my mint tea. It's not a huge deal. I can clean that up later. It's fine. It'll just sit there. It's fine. Okay, let's see. There is mint everywhere now, that is true. It is just like dry mint, so like the kitchen will live for a bit. Yes, exactly. It's like the Holy Grail. Absolutely. See? It was all planned. All planned. Well, so that happened. Sorry, that was okay, sorry guys. Thanks for the patience. While the tea's brewing, I'm actually gonna try to sweep up a little bit of the glass. I'll be right back. Just gonna have like 3 minutes or whatever. Okay, pipe draw. Okay. Yeah. Pipe drop edit would go crazy. Oh, sorry guys about the delay there. But man, yeah, that did actually happen. 1 second, sorry. What? What's going on? We're on the letter T? God. Yeah. That is kind of what happened. They did just start, you know. I'm not like parent, but also what they got them.
What the hell?
What is this?
This episode was brought to you by the letter T.
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
How does it look like Makoto's kind of like chilling? You know what I mean? He's like kind of chilling.
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They
It's
are
eternal
our
vibes.
sacrifices, harbingers of the fall. All the pieces are in place, and now the prophecy shall
Episode
be
brought to you
fulfilled.
by Tarot Card 13. I don't care moment.
What?
I think this is a little bit of a nothing in life matters, put sunglasses on, nothing in life matters moment.
Bastard! You're full of shit!
Naturally occurring aurora borealis. I'm guessing true.
My, how lively. I guess.
Affirmative.
What?
Father!
What? Episode brought to you by JoJo. True.
You traitor! Are you insane?
Far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong.
Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
Finally, SMT.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No! Please, Aigis, don't!
What are you doing, Aigis?
This was originally anime. Oh, really?
Fine! I'll do it myself. 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years. I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions. Blast it! Aigis, execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this.
Aigis!
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Aigis!
What? My man is chilling.
What the?
Aigis!
What?
Father!
You good-for-nothing failure of a machine!
Oh, kill him.
I'll do it!
Koromaru!
Good thing the biting that didn't activate
It's
it.
all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over! Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world! What a shame. I was so close.
True. Did Akutsuki disrespect Koro like that? He was just running up Tartarus solo to catch up the whole time.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san.
Father! Father! Father. My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger, even if it cost him his life.
What?
But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user so I could protect him.
Mitsuru slumped to the floor, crying like a child. Her dad just got shot in front of her. Soon the dark hour will end. Sonata picked up the stunned Mitsuru. Everyone returned to the dormitory in silence. Wait, so canonically, does it always last 1 hour every night? Because that would be kind of insane. Surely you all skipped school today. Oh, sorry about that. Wonder if Mitsuru will be alright. What's going to happen to all of us now? I always forget that. You can't... It's... What? You're talking.
Excuse me.
Did you hear?
Well, actually...
The student council president's father died from an illness, right? I can't even imagine what it's like to lose a parent. Yeah, I think I'll have my own holy home with some chores when I get home. Yeah, sorry to not have auto through that. I was just like I was very just tunneled. That's just a message from Sonata. I want to touch base with everyone on where we're at. Come back to the lounge as soon as we get back. Sun's up, another day goes by. I just mean, like, you can go to school, but, like...
Looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
It seems reasonable to me that you skip school the day after this happens.
Well, no surprise there.
Icus isn't here either.
Just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Live an honest student life.
Kirijo-senpai's not here, huh?
Fair enough.
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
No kidding.
I hope Icus is okay.
Where was Ikutsuki's room? Yeah. It sure was.
Yeah.
Man. I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru is meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do?
That's a great point. Yeah, like the frustrated with the lack of transparency is understandable, but yeah, what are they supposed to print? Yep.
We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
He kept saying stuff about the fall.
Hey, that's weird. So did our friend Pharos from our sleep paralysis.
What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
I don't want to think about it.
So many unanswered questions.
Yeah. But standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
We haven't found Ikutsuki's body, right? Just throwing that out there.
But there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
That's a great point.
All right, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Well, that's weird. Too bad. Oh well. Credits roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan.
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC.
The OG
A lot
video.
was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
It's insane how the chairman went from
So it's just a normal DVD?
like plot twist to ostensibly dead in like 10 minutes.
Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived.
That's true.
That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released!
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Oh, okay, sure. Verb. The resolution in Yukari's heart is awakened to a new persona. Yep. Yukari's persona Io has given rise to Isis. Pog. Oh, sorry. I was like, for a second, I was sitting here like, did I misread your message? I was like, did you Rico pass away? I didn't know. Okay, yeah. But yeah, totally tripping Floyd. Like, people, the producers must have loved Yukari. Really nice scene though. That was really cool. Yeah, go through the power of her computer sounds able to drag this video out the recycle bin. Yeah, what did she restore? Yeah, no puns during the sequence. Come on. Ooh, Tanaka did it. Yeah. Oh, he voiced Ichiro Take. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like the big bird wings, but I don't blame you though. That's messed up though. That makes Yukari even better.
Fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
He's about to fall off, Tartarus. Boy, I am dead tired right now. Get it? Get it? Because I've been shot. Get it? Get it? Just right back to normal life. Limited set meal today. Limited set meal today.
Listen.
As you already know, Mitsuru is a very strong person, but this is just too huge. Kari is a good character. What in the world is Akutsuki-san plotting? Went on about resurrection and sacrifices, but he kicked the bucket before explaining the most important part. Twitch designated I do not like ISIS as a discriminatory message. What? I didn't get like a auto mod for that. Yeah, that is extremely funny. I'm going to be such an irresponsible adult. I think it's for the best if we stick with Tartarus tonight. Not everyone is here, so not everyone is here is the understatement of the century. I doubt anyone would want to go anyway. That is the understatement of the century. I can't believe we respected that scumbag Ikusuki so much. Dude, I'm so pissed off. This would be a great time for one of those memory erasers. Never gonna trust another adult ever again. Oh, brother, I got bad news for you in like 2 to 3 years. It's true. Limited set meal today. I think the wait is over is more the like Twitter spam bot vibe. The wait is over. And I will say, by the way, like obviously I do think like the Shinji, the post-Shinji sort of like whiplash back to school, I think is a very effective way to sort of talk about the processing of grief. Some of this stuff, you take a day or two off of school. You don't need to go out this evening. We don't need to have activities tonight. We can go see Mutatsu. No, this is unhinged. You can absolutely take the day off at this point and go plan with the squad, because oh my god. I guess it's a Mutatsu night then. I guess it's a Mutatsu night. Holy cow. Oh, I changed it right. That is really funny. When did we say? Yeah, go back to harder rhymes. Yeah, exactly. Don't need that anymore. Come on, booze! I want more booze. Okay. All right. It's like your sweet time getting here. Oh, sorry, my bad, man.
You're late. What kept you, huh?
Thought I was supposed to come here. Yeah, I just mean you take the unexcused absence today, I think. As far as like extenuating circumstances go, a guy told us he was becoming God and then threatened all of humanity with the fall. You take the day off and you get your stuff together. Tatsu Wakatsu, what do you need? We got you. What kept you, huh? Is an insane question to ask on November 5th in Persona 3. What kept you, huh? Nothing big. Nothing big happened in the last 24 hours. Nah, I'm fine. I'm doing cool. I'm doing good, actually. I'm feeling really good. He must have been drinking a lot.
Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Didn't Dad tell you not to do that, huh?
Dad. Did y'all just get like some flickering? What the hell? It's my first time hearing it. Oh man, hitting it with the dad is actually insane. Okay, good.
Dad? Yeah, you always call me an old bastard, but you're only nice whenever you need some money. I thought you got in a drop dead somewhere. Something. Don't make me worry like that. Where the hell are you wandering around? It's late.
With a friend, I was studying none of your business. This is an extremely strange sequence. So he thinks we're his son. Was studying? Thinking about your grades? Yeah, that's a good point. But I was studying.
Studying?
Okay, my bad.
What, you want to go to college so you can work at some big company? Don't bother. Even if you bust your ass, don't you remember what you and your mom did to me? You. What the... All this time, I thought you were...
Oh.
Guess my eyesight is getting bad after all.
You? Subatatsu was worried about me. I understand him a little better now. Yeah, this one's an actual, we do understand him a little better now. He was just like talking to his son, basically. Yeah, it's very sad.
Spending all my time with clients, missing anniversaries, birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did. I was waiting for you earlier.
Clients? Was he in the business world? What are you talking about?
Before I became
Okay, yeah.
a monk, I
Whoa!
was a plain old businessman. The three of us were just a typical family. But they both left me. My wife and my son. Been 4 years now.
Man.
I used to stay out past midnight all the time. My wife and I would always fight about it. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, I just come here and drink every night.
Do you miss your family?
Of course not. They're the ones that abandoned me, you know. Besides, after all this time, I don't know how to face them. She hasn't contacted me since then. Must have gotten over me already. I have no idea where they are, or if they'd even want to see me. It's too much of a hassle. All right, kid, enough of the depressing talk. Let's get out of here. I want to go home and take a shower.
Okay, left the club with Mutatsu. We can either reload or we can just hold the L on the points because it's Mutatsu. He only have 2 more ranks and it'll be fine. I think midnight time is easy.
Welcome.
Thank you, Igor.
As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
I'm not really sure.
I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality.
You're mental.
That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
Okay. The paper I signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions. No matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind.
What is bro yapping about?
Well then, I bid you farewell.
Igor shows up. You do know you signed this contract, right? It says that you take responsibility for whatever's about to happen. As long as you recognize that you had agency in what's about to happen next, it'll be fine. Trust me. That didn't explain anything. That made it worse, actually. Oh yeah, no, I remember the contract. I'm just saying, like, it's just the way this is presented is extremely, like, that's deeply unhelpful. What are you huh? You can't leave that conversation
Oh, Chidori.
You can only leave the conversation feeling significantly more stressed than when you walked in.
Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them. Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain.
Yes, broken contract at the Velvet Room. I do only wonder what would happen. Oh, Pharaoh's had us sign it? I couldn't remember. Oh, interesting. I remember the contract, but not Pharaoh's having us sign it. Interesting.
Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
At this rate, dying to the fall.
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
Oh, I guess is a wild response.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Weird way to go about that, but sure.
Don't touch me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What?
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
When you get auto heal, yeah?
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
No.
Chidori. But why?
Oh. Does she have feelings? And they're too overwhelming? You cannot make me hang out with Kenji right now. Requests. Greed is such a terrible sin. They cannot be just like hitting us with... We're out of cause points? Deal with grief by hanging out with the guy whose entire existence brings you grief? That's a great point.
Marvelous.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to it. Here are my requests.
Odin juice? That's concerning.
I will await
The
a
last
report of
old
success.
document.
I will
Tempest Slash? I
await a
feel like we have
report of
Tempest Slash, do we
success.
not? Oh, we probably don't. Haraba, okay.
I will await a report of success.
Okay, so this is the final block, I'm assuming, because the last document is the midpoint of Habara for last doc, and then top is the top. Right,
I will await a
Mitsu.
report
Go
of
clean a
success.
restroom?
If I may say so.
Plus, it's time to clean up the city. The location shall be Port Island Station's restroom. Please help clean that area. You've already been provided with the necessary cleaning tools, so please make good use of them.
By all means. Of course.
I'm going to bring you a certain food. It is not something that is typically consumed by humans. In fact, one of your friends seems to delight in eating it. The first one with 4 legs. Did you know that?
By all means. My apologies.
I hear it is very difficult to obtain even 1 can of Odin juice. Even among canned drink fanatics, only a few have managed to get their hands on it. As it would be unwise to conduct a search without any leads, I advise you first speak with an expert. This is merely a hunch, maybe perhaps you'll find one such person in your persimmon tree.
By all means. Very well.
Odin juice? True, that is a little suspicious, isn't it? Kansai, huh? So you gotta take the bus, will take around 10,000 yen? How many drinks did I give 10,000 yen? Yeah, what's up? You like drinks too, huh? Well, yours are normal. This Kansai only drink is so rare and awesome that everyone wants a sip. Okay. So she needs fancy drinks? Okay, noted. Who will give us some fancy drinks, I wonder? Bebe, give us a French canned drink, please. Getting cold, almost winter. Almost winter indeed. So true! I'm still scrubbing the floors and you're here to use the toilet? Oh, you're here to help out, huh? You even brought your own brush. You came looking prepared, didn't you? Well, alright then. Why don't you start from the other corner? I can help the cleaning lady. 1 towel just won't get clean. Scrub harder or use soap? Use soap. What should I do? Scrub harder. The grime is lifting. The tile is completely clean. You could eat off that floor. Don't clean the school restrooms after lunch or something. You really know your stuff. Thanks, kid. Leave that shit to me. Kansai. So true. After you've scrubbed all the floors from Tatsumi Port Station, you can talk about Mercy. That's a great point.
Are you accepting a wonderful? Oh.
The brush. The filth that's now encrusted on the bristles might help in battle. Pretty primitive form of biological warfare. Maybe this sort of weapon fusion? No? Maid outfit? Please be for Makoto.
Very well.
Please be for Makoto. Damn. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's a little unhinged, huh? I don't really want to hang out with Kenji today. Bebe I'd hang out with. You can hang out with Bebe.
Hello, hello.
I also don't know, are you busy? I need of your strength. Alright, let's do it.
I must sew.
She started doing what? Kataji Kanai, I'm entirely grateful. Today I shall sew as I've never sewed before.
Sewing is my life. My wallet may be light, and my materials may be cheap.
That is so messed up.
But I will work out to make a beautiful kimono and save my future.
I still can't get over how much this hat and vest reminds me of Luffy. Oh, that'd be work on the kimono.
Wait, this is starting to come together. Manzoku. When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me about how great Nihon is.
Well, when it be done, he'll definitely agree. He'll definitely agree.
I believe you, which means I must work even harder. I made so much progress today, and I could not have done it without your help. Merci, arigato. Thank you.
Trilingual. So true. Nobody seems truly grateful. I feel like nothing happened in this link today. Nothing happened. I just said, yeah, your uncle will agree with you. Nothing happened at all.
My arms are so very tired. I must have overworked them, but no matter what's the cost, I will finish this game.
Don't say no matter what the cost.
For my future, for Nihon, I cannot give up now.
Spent the day helping Bebe, went back to the dorm. I'm sorry. He feels grateful. That's so true. I'm just saying, we've had this episode before. I feel like 6 and or 7 were like this. Elizabeth?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Hello, Elizabeth.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in
Well, a
Tartarus.
lot's been happening. I don't know if we got time.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
Thank
I
you.
thought it prudent to inform you.
Thank you, Elizabeth. This is very based of you.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
I love Elizabeth. She's great. Sad we're almost done, though. Back next time I go to Tartarus.
I see you're back.
Oh, I see you're back. Look up on top of Tartarus, tied to the letter T of Bebe and Sling Machine in front of you. 2007 Thriller Bark, novel after Anishabadi in the manga. Okay. NES Lobby. Yeah, alright. So you means Siri won't be coming back for a while. I think she'll be okay, but I'm not so sure this time. I will finish this kimono, whatever the cost. Aki's like, yeah, you know, we have our friend who's, you know, mourning and being burdened with an unbelievable series of responsibilities and just a horrible, horrible situation all around for her. Meanwhile, Game Parade newsletter. Games! Wakatsu. Limited set meal today. Hagakai Ramen. Limited meal today. Bro. No, I'm not in the mood. I guess it's back?
Pardon me.
I am truly sorry. Even though he took control of me, I cannot believe they did such a thing to you. Could you ever forgive me? Of course.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I will continue to do what I can to help. Okay, I guess you're just here. Okay. Mitsuru was the only one who, without parental issues or being an orphan, and now she's both. Yeah.
Hey,
It's hard to believe in something. Just because you believe doesn't make it true after all. Personally, I almost stopped believing so many times. But ultimately, I'm glad I kept holding on to that belief. Turns out my dad has always been the dad that I believed he was. Aww.
Hey.
Has Mitsuru tried going for a run? Aki, probably. Can I help you?
What a relief.
It's something, aren't any major issues that I guess. What a relief. But I wonder if she's doing okay. I hope she doesn't feel guilty or anything. She'll be fine.
Thank you.
No, you're right. It's really reassuring coming from you. Hello, pup. Waramar seems to be happy after eating his fill of dog food. Come to think of it. Looks like he thinks I'm hungry. Waramar is giving me a meaningful stare at his eyes full of sympathy. I think he's trying to share his dog food with me. Maybe I should accept it. No major bosses for a while. Well, we have a time limit still, though. A lot of people, okay. Might do 2 batches then, because it's gonna be a lot otherwise. I don't know, what do y'all think? Did you guys like the split Tartarus, or do you want to do solo Tartarus? Like, you would do one giant Tartarus run again?
Good day. Here are my wonderful.
So, this is the food enjoyed by your little furry friends. The label says luxury dog food. Is your friend something of a gourmet?
my.
What an enticing aroma. Don't tell me that you used that as an ingredient. I truly envy your friend when you'll enjoy such luxurious meals. Boom. Oh, hold on.
Here are my requests.
Featherman R
If I
action
may say
figure. Surely you know the catchphrase. Evil be gone, the Phoenix Ranger of love and justice is here. Now allow me to clarify. I'm only asking for a Featherman R action figure. Keep in mind, no other Featherman will do. Not for this request.
I will await a report. Very well, then.
Well, I think it's going to be like 2 separate streams of Tartarus. Versus 2 straight streams of Tartarus. Or 3 straight streams of Tartarus is more what it sounds like to me. Historically. Crit rate up high. That's pretty good. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I think our options are going to be either we'll take the same amount of time, right? Let's say it takes let's make an easy one. Let's call it 4 hours, right? Because it might be more than that. It was more than that last time we did a 1 giant Tartarus, right? Because even if we don't screw around, like we gotta do the content. A lot of it takes time. I have not eaten dog food. No. So if it takes 4 hours, our options are to run it down, in which case, well, I'm trying to come up with like a greater than 1 stream size, right? We have to do that, like say like 1 stream, we start outside Tartarus, do a little bit, do Tartarus for 2 hours, do Tartarus for 2 hours in the next stream, then a little bit else. That's an option. Or we can just do those 2 streams separate, right? I don't think we should be incurring I mean, I will say it could incur additional time in Tartarus by splitting it up if we're trying to like be efficient about it and like, you know, get a nice Arcana burst each time. But if we're doing like a solid chunk each time, it should be fine as long as we're pacing ourselves. So.
Oh, hello.
Hello, TV son. A Featherman R doll. Isn't the prize you win in a raffle? Just by buying packs of Gummy Gum. How do you feel? You're already in high school. Well, I do have one. I'm not into it or anything. I just happened to have extra raffle tickets. Yeah. Oh, rip. They have a dupe with the same color, so you can have it, but please take good care of it. Oh, Ken is very cute. But wow, I didn't know you liked Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Maybe we could watch it together sometime? He's so based. Also, he's like, oh, I don't know how I feel like I'm not a kid anymore. He doesn't know that Tokusatsu is extremely based and high culture. He doesn't know the cultural currency that Tokusatsu has, especially overseas. He doesn't know that you're actually very cool.
Are you accepting a let's hear the result.
We're keeping up with the Tokusatsu series? Interesting. You can put it in various poses and play with it.
My.
Oh, it's flexible enough to put in this kind of pose. This may be a bit overwhelming for me emotionally speaking. You can have this back. Please take this. Sacrificial item. Elizabeth?
Very well.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, I don't know about that. No. Enduring Soul. Restores all HP upon death once per battle. Ken, you actually have a lot in common with people in America who like movies and TV. Kotatsu, we even still have points. Holy cow! I didn't realize we'd still be good. That was enough points. Yeah, I mean, look, if like in fairness, like I don't think if there's like, you know, human grade dog food, like no shame in that. It's human grade. Oh, it's you. Look, I guess I'm time to talk. Yeah, of course. Are you Kotatsu? You're like an American, so I'm like a kid after all, huh? Yeah.
Hey, sorry about last time. You know, forget about it, all right?
He does not have a drink in front of him today.
Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain?
Cigar, yes. Drink, no.
I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya?
Yo, this is serious.
All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I could make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kind of makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store.
The temple conveni is a horrifying concept. Why not take a break? Poor men know no leisure. That goes crazy. Will he respect this? Is this like a known saying, perhaps? This goes nuts. We have to say this.
That's only half true, kid. Sure, I've got no time for leisure, but I'm definitely not poor. It varies, of course, but an offering can sometimes be as much as a white-collar worker's year-end bonus.
Does that go to him?
But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work your ass off mentality.
Well, the idea of a coach just making up Buddhist sayings, yes, so true.
Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too.
Wait, this is the 8 to 9? Are we gonna worry? We should worry about romance flags?
I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Hang in there. Time to retire. Hang it up. What does he want from us?
Thanks. I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but I'll take it.
Time to retire if he's like I'm not that old, kid. Could be an option here.
Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce. I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
What's this about? I don't really care.
Oh, well.
Long puff of a cigar. Oh.
Thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife, my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs.
Oh, the brutality. In P6, there should be a fake romance flag where a character says they love you while they're drunk but forget about it next rank. Oh, brutal. When are we getting P6 set in college, by the way?
When I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is
Tatsu.
tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
Despite his harsh words, Mitatsu sounds like he's going to miss me. P6 set in college where you're a college teacher and along the links is one of your students. Yeah, that's true. Fire Emblem 3 houses?
Like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. Alright, let's get going, kid.
Yeah, you can also just do like, you know, atmospherically drunk. Really sleepy. Someone with apathy syndrome may cram school too.
You know what?
Where the city isn't the only one affected. It's also happening in other places. I wonder what's gonna happen in this country.
What?
Like your students literally watching all the things, actually watching you in your sleep. I'm sure some will take care of it. True. Yeah, make the design different. We'll see. It's possible. Anything is possible.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Regional forms of magic. Reserves India. Most assuredly, this sounds cool. Upanishads, that's so true. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'm just saying, whoa. The Junpei text. I was saying for upgrade, like E6. I mean, I did read enough to see the word Upanishad several times. How you doing? Lost been up and all at once. I'm wondering how you've been holding up. Wanna go on a bite for change of pace? Aww.
Why?
For some reason, I wasn't able to concentrate on the lesson today. Humanity? That's very unlikely. I've never was focused on an assignment before. Oh, I guess. What? Oh, Junpei's here. God, you can tell I'm messed. I immediately get quick muscle memory. Y'all know I was playing Archipelago last night and doing hyperspeed in Pokemon, but I'm bound to L2, and I was trying to hold down L2 to speed up the load time on the going to the shrine. I was like, why isn't it working? Where's my 240 FPS mode? Alright, Junpei, let's do it. Oh, it's you. I did see the message. Yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
Or Island Station first. Something changed that was originally only in Fast. Portable removed it, but they changed it here. Okay, interesting.
Hey, mind if I pop in there real quick?
Sure. That's so messed up, true. Welcome
what
back.
kind of flowers are you looking for today?
What'd you miss? I think you didn't miss much. You missed Dakota's
They're for a girl who's
magic
in the
thing.
hospital right now.
Yeah, well, flowers, are they? In that case, how about these ones here?
They're called Chidori flowers.
Let's see. Alright, one of those.
You hate to see it.
White flowers? Are you sure about that?
This dude is clearly clueless. He asked you for help, and then he pointed probably in the general direction of where you directed him, and you're like, really? White flowers?
Huh? What? Is that bad?
Come
Well, she
on,
likes
you
to
gotta
color
help him
white,
out.
so
You know this guy does not know.
I'm sure we'll be fine as long as you have a reason. Okay, let me wrap it up for you.
You gotta help him more than that, lady. No.
Yeah, on second thought, I think I'll pass.
Are white flowers associated with death?
Sorry for the trouble. Well, sorry for the pointless detour.
Something wrong?
It's just, look, I don't really get it myself.
I thought it was morning. Yeah.
Hey, wanna go sit somewhere for a bit? I don't feel like standing around and talking.
I love this guy who's just vibing behind Junpei, probably because of apathy syndrome. But I love that this guy is just living his best life on the floor next to this, with his hand clipping into the pedestal. See?
So,
He's still vibing.
girl I'm visiting. I think I made her upset.
Why aren't you saying Chidori?
I want to tell her I'm sorry, but I don't even know what I did wrong. She told me not to come around anymore. So what am I supposed to do?
One option would be not to come around anymore. Give it some time. Maybe let her give it some time at minimum. She did tell you to not come back. Now, it's probably because she's overwhelmed with emotions, but here's what she said, so you gotta at least give it some time.
Time, huh? Makes more sense than going to see her without a plan.
It's probably a little too fresh still.
It feels like I'm trapped in some kind of loop, you know? No matter how motivated I get, it's getting me nowhere. Been that way since I played baseball. Those hero moments, where if I could just hit the ball, man, I get so amped. Except I never once got to be the hero. Whenever it was clutch time,
Oh.
I always struck out. And I guess nothing's different now.
Things can still change. You're great the way you are. You never learn. Oh my god. You got this, bro.
Thanks. Whew. Feels like I got a huge weight off my shoulders. Didn't think the day would come when I'd be talking to you about my problems, man.
Really? No? Everything devolves into Star. Everything devolves into like Beowulf if you look at it long enough. If you're following the Star Wars chain backwards.
But I guess it's not really a secret that I got problems, huh? And besides,
Junpei, I love when Junpei is being more self-aware.
I kinda hate to admit it, but the answer you give is probably the right one. Ugh, crap, I'm losing my edge. I need something to get back in the groove.
Gilgamesh, so true.
Let's get Katsudan to a katsu to wake us up. Oh wait, do they even have Katsudan there?
Literally anybody. The Epic of Gilgamesh. Me, a Fate series enjoyer, thinking about a blonde anime man. What if he's gonna skip visiting the hospital?
Hey, you zoning out over there?
Junpei and I stopped by the cost center on my home. I feel like my academics haven't really eating a healthy meal.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Medusa, me thinking about a pink-haired anime girl with a blindfold. Spoilers for a 30-year-old visual novel, by the way. Appointments. Heracles, that one does make me think of Disney, by the way. But who knows? Wait, what was I supposed to decide on after the scene? The Tatsu's available already. Holy cow! Oh, thank you. Talk to Junpei. I don't understand what happened to Chidori. The voice clips are new, but the written quotes for Come Back to the Norm are exactly the same as the original voice clips. That's really funny. It's like Junpei still doesn't know to visit the hospital yet. Only could give Junpei something that would encourage him to take action. Do we have to do that? Interesting. Oh. Wait, your choice? Oh, okay. They. Okay, I don't know how I misunderstood that. The game was like, it seems that Junpei couldn't get the white flowers. Junpei, I don't know what to do. Game, it looks like Junpei needs something to help him go to the hospital. Me, I haven't the foggiest idea of what the game wants from me here. This is in my defense, it's like a little weird how this is sketched out. Because, like, I don't think it's unreasonable for Junpei to, like, give this some time. And the lady was being weird about white flowers. So, like, narratively, I'm like, I don't know that Makoto needs to go buy flowers. I think maybe Makoto invites Junpei to go get some ramen and drop by the flower shop again. That's reasonable. Do we go buy white flowers for him? Interesting. We get a bonus scene for getting white flowers, though. Is the TLDR? We still don't have Judgment or Aeon. Game menu. Wouldn't it be great if Junpei had a cool friend with access to some sort of shop menu to buy him flowers? True. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. Anyway, well, let's go see Matatsu. So we have time to do this. I don't have to do this like right now, right? Okay. This is it, folks.
Hey.
Waiting for you. Got a minute. Looks happy. Oh, Matatsu's. Oh, it's never a change, huh? Well, have a seat. He's drinking tonight.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son.
The world, true. I think Aeon is the world in this game, but I could be wrong.
Small restaurant.
What?
Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old. Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while.
Damn, okay.
I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave.
Detective worked
I'll be going
real
tonight.
quick.
I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too.
I do think it's extremely funny if he like comes to the detective like pleading him to find his son. The detective goes, "Yeah, dude, like let me give it a shot." Matatsu leaves. Detective goes on Google, like, you know, Matatsu family. Into Google and is like, oh yeah, I guess they opened up a restaurant nearby. Their name is plastered all over it. Called Matatsu up. Yeah, I pulled some strings, got some contacts together. It turns out they have a restaurant. Same day. My God, that was so fast.
I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
Detective, meet the place next door and say your family name's on the door. That's awesome. It's missing something. I think it's missing something. This is real because like that's not, you know, he's a monk, but. Well, let's see what we're missing here.
You don't know nothing. She's gonna burst into tears when she hears that. No copying it, all right?
You got it, dude.
Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family.
This is such a great link.
But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment of sorts. It's all your fault, kid. Lecturing you all those nights.
So
reminded me of my son.
Oh.
Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate.
Is that a Fate reference? Oh, this is Fate? Is that a Fate reference?
If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
Tatsu, thank you from the bottom of his heart. We really understand. I love this. Is such a good link. Also like crushed it so fast. Don't even believe in Gilgamesh. You best start believing in Gilgamesh, kid.
The innermost power of the tower
I can't follow it up after that.
has been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the tower within thyself.
There's a tower within my soul? That's so scary. Rank up, unusual monk, rank 10. Oh, poggers. Wait, no, dang. Did that ever actually get confirmed? Oh, right, they are doing that. Good God. Right, they're actually releasing Rialto Nuo. Oh my God. Finally. I just got my 21 50-day login in Fate Grand Order, okay? I have never played Fate Stay Night in any form. What is wrong with this franchise? What is wrong with this franchise? Unbelievable. Reminder to actually, genuinely, this is not related to any of the other nonsense going on. Do watch Fate Strange Fake this summer. I think it's this summer, right? Who can say, really? When is it coming out? Hold on. Strange Fate goes crazy. Have they not announced it? When it actually happened? I thought it was this year. When is it coming out? Okay, well, it'll come out eventually. Do watch that when it comes out. Wait, did you see a tower? I don't know this. Strange Fate, not Fate.
Take this.
Thankfully.
Think of it as a goodbye gift.
Reserve tag?
When you mix Cointreau with white rum and lemon juice and shake it, you get a cocktail called XYZ.
Like in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down. I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ. So long, kid.
Aww. See ya, Space Monk. He finally left! You get a cocktail called Slifer the Sky Dragon. Oh, hold the reserve tag tightly and return to the dorm. Shout out Mitatsu. Strange Fake is very good because it's like the most like yeah, it's pronounced like Z's. Just very silly. Elizabeth or a few messages. A little refresher. Okay, Cause Hangout actually works today. We'll see. Oh, it's Kamiki Day. What am I gonna say? Strange Fake is like the most power scaled. Not like power scaling, like power scalers, like power.
New subscriber.
Enchanter, thank you so much for the resub.
We are building an army.
Welcome back to the diner. Enjoy your emos. I gotta change that. I gotta doubly change it now. Yikes. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the diner. This is Samael. He's knocked right down. Thank you so much for the support. What was I saying? Strange Fake is not like power scalers, but like it is the most like we have raised the bar. Gilgamesh has to try type Holy Grail War. It's a banger. We got Gilgamesh, we got Enkidu in the same Grail War. Yeah, I've been needing to fix that for like 4 years. It's hard to think of a good one. Thank you, Shrew. Very based. No school today. Oh, it's almost time for the home shopping show. The photo of everyone at the dorm get together on November 4th, with the photo smiling. Mash and Summer Festival. Mitsu, I guess, and I walked around and saw a lot of stalls. Oh, I didn't realize we had this shelf, really. Turbochuck Nakashima. Oh. The 18th annual Myoyo Cup Silver. Track and field practice. I'm going to do it. That has been tempting. Never seen number 4.
It's amazing. I'm going to do it.
I'm going to do it. On stage, Tanaka has crafted an elaborate set. Giant clock face behind him. This horrifying yet captivating vista of a city in darkness. And he has a mystery doll set strung up, crucified on letter T's on the stage. With him, he has a pistol. He points the pistol at the already crucified. Why is he shooting them? At the crucified mystery dolls and says, if you do not buy these, I will begin the fall. Everybody's confused, but they are concerned.
Good, good.
The Japanese doll in bundle of 3. Tell Bebe immediately. This is from Nihon.
Not bad.
Homunculus. Buy. I have never bought faster in my life.
Thanks, kid.
Bodybuilding supplement set. Don't miss it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. He's tackled and bitten by a dog when they run out of... Even better, when they run out of stock, a like production assistant in a dog costume tackles him and then like wrestles with him for like 30 seconds cold with no music and then drags him off stage and the show just cuts to black. That sound good? Look, I have literally no hope. I'm going to chew it. That's a great point. I have literally no hope for Silent Hill as a franchise at this point. Except for might please someone. But that being said, in front of Tanaka are a set of 2 dwarves with guards in front of them. One guard speaks only the truth, the other only lies. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes. Yeah, no, we do this. We do go to the antique shop pretty often. That's what I was about to say. Yeah, I have no hope except for Silent Hill F. If this is a gigantic if and only if they allow Ryukishi to cook, this is gonna be a banger. But only if he gets to cook. If he doesn't get to cook, game's gonna be bad. If he gets to cook, even if the game sucks, the writing's probably gonna go crazy. If there's one thing I can trust Ryukishi on, it's like insane ideas. Are the form and function necessarily everybody's cup of tea in Higurashi and Co? Probably not. But having had a ton of experience in the Ryukishi-verse, which is to say, I have watched the remake anime series from a few years ago, and nothing else, which was definitely not the most confusing experience of my entire life. I can say he knows how to cook. Oh god. I'm alright. Sorry, it'll pass soon. Thank you, I'm glad you came.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
No, I have not watched OG Higurashi, which made the experience of watching Satsugo completely insane. Because for anybody who's not aware, I'm saying this because Satsugo is basically like an FF7 remake style remake, which is cool if you've watched the source material or read the source material or played the source material, but I didn't. I did have a friend who guided me through, though. It was still a good experience. I've actually genuinely recommended the experience I had, but you have to have a guide, though. Either a person or websites or something. You need to have somebody to explain some of these nouns to you. But outside of that, it was great. Higurashi slaps. Very good. Take as long as you need.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
Yeah, but that might help you... That might help you not experience pain and suffering. Why'd you stop?
My medicine makes me drowsy.
Oh,
and if my hands go numb, then I can't write.
Oh.
I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end.
So true.
When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Kamiki smiled weakly. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. Yeah, it is. That's true.
The sun is setting.
No, but he's the sun.
That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
I'm here for you, Kamiki. You know it. I parted with Kamiki. I head back to the dorm. Here's the other problem. So, why the 8-year-olds are dying makes sense, even in the new one out of context, because, it's pretty clear what's going on here. Thank you, Fuka. That much, I mean, it just doesn't make sense, but it makes sense. I understand. We're in the horror zone. We're in a village where bad things happen. That's fair enough. Can I pin a message? Thank you. No, it is. It is that. It is. I mean, it's pretty clear. No, it's not that clear. But especially once things. So here's the problem. For everybody who's also unaware, there are. If you're not, if you're aware of any of the Raikishibers, and I don't know if you've watched Satsu or Go or both, true, but they start bringing in some Umineko lore. And that gets things. Then we get some confusion as to why the 8-year-olds are killing each other. Then it gets real confusing. Also, how many of them are actually 8, right? Anything can happen in a haunted village is the rule of horror movies. Anything can happen. This is also the rule of horror games. We look at Resident Evil. We have some horrifying horror children. That's just one of the rules. Yeah, I haven't either. Umineko's too long. I would like to play Umineko. We could play it on stream, but I don't think that's good. for stream content. Let's play a 150-hour visual novel with an insane amount of text. What did Mitsuru sounds okay? You need to rely on adults. Suppose adults are less reliable than I thought. Persona 5 theme starts playing. Behind the mask softly starts ramping up in volume. Tomorrow I'll visit her for sure, but don't have to say to her. If only that's the kind of reason to see her.
Huh?
Hey, isn't this... Let's have a little chat.
Why do you have these flowers?
You should give them to her. Come on, bro.
What the heck, dude? What's your deal? Or is this like a crush thing? Because this is too much love to handle.
Well, I don't hate you.
Yeah, I know. That's why you always have my back. Damn it. You really backed me into a corner here. I can't just not go now after all this. But, well, thanks. Guess I should take a page out of your book and finesse my way in.
Yeah, no, 100%. Wait, an Echo? Is it, wait, hold on. There might actually be. How long to beat.com? Echo. Is it on here? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Echo when they cry. We're talking like 100 to 120 hours. Made an extra about 65.5 for the question arc, 62 for the answer arcs. It's nothing. That's nothing.
Except these flowers don't really make me look cool at all. Maybe I should come bursting in with the whole bouquet.
I don't know, man. We could finally learn what Umineko is. I don't even know what it is. I really don't know what happens other than that there's a guy named Battler in it. And there's red text. There's red text, which is meaningful somehow. Yeah, it's nothing. We're used to that now.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna try to talk to Chidori. Can't blow this chance, there's no way I can back out now.
Oh, right.
Mitsuru will be gone a little bit longer. There's so much to deal with on her own now. There's just more I could do for her. So does Mitsuru's social link only start after her dad is shot by Yakutsuki? Please, there's... Man. Man. Crit personas, agility, strength, and magic. Hold on, we have a strength up? We should really pick a funny persona to work on instead. We should start like a project at some point. Resummon Black Frost, make the world's strongest Black Frost or whatever. In the meantime. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Mitsuru, I know you're super upset. Well, how about a date to take your mind off things? Ooh. God. Stable family life? Absolutely not. Hey, good news. I heard the boy who's transferring here today is one hot stud muffin. I would like just to process this information today. Okay, what could this mean? New transfer to school. In my mind's eye, I am just like praying that it's Goro Akechi himself.
Yep.
What if we get to date Akechi twice? Can you imagine? He was going the other day to submit some paperwork, right? I wonder what class he's in. Universities are actually we have to stick real close to your textbooks.
No,
It's Joker. 2F. Okay. Check him out later. Check him out? Wait, that's my class. Do I know who this is? Am I losing my mind? The first bell is wrong. What if it should be Takaya? That'd be the funniest possible situation.
Alright, everyone. Today we have yet another transfer student.
Whom?
Is this really our third one? Guess that makes it a hat trick.
Whom?
Go on, introduce yourself.
Why does she seem upset about this?
My name's Ryoji Mochizuki.
Pharos? Pharos? Huh? Is this the Prince of Darkness who's destined to bring about the fall?
I'd appreciate it if you could show me the ropes.
Hey, he's kind of cute. I was thinking the same thing. Hey, not so loud.
It's nice to meet you.
Can I sit next to TV-san in the second row? I'm pretty sure he's looking at me. I wonder why.
He was living overseas for a long time due to his parents' work, and that means he might not be familiar with all of our customs.
This dude is long.
Be sure to give him a hand if there's something he doesn't understand.
Did Clamp design him? I'm thinking about this dude drawn in like the Clamp art style right now. Guy about to board a Code Geass mech type guy.
Thanks.
Now then, you need a seat. Let's see. That one's open. Up front, second from the left.
Oh, Miss Toriumi? That seat's taken.
Shout out to Clamp.
You don't show up, you lose your seat. Have I not been clear about this?
Who's in that seat normally?
Life is just a game of musical chairs. Let that be a
He's
lesson.
like
to the
6'1".
rest
Oh
of
my
you.
god. He's out.
Uh-huh.
Wait. No, that's not by Clamp, is it? I told you it's the Prince of Darkness!
Hey there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
You are dangerous.
I have literally no idea. Oh, man, that's really funny.
Dangerous? I haven't even asked you out to dinner yet.
Pharaohs, I didn't raise you like this.
Dinner? I guess, what's the matter?
Rejected right off the bat. You're one interesting girl.
What the heck?
Your teacher understands, I guess. You barely had time in the spotlight as the new kid, and now you have to share it. Except right now, you should be paying attention to me. Hey, is anyone even listening?
I wish we could talk to her still. I miss Maya.
Pay close attention, all right?
Settle down, everyone, just because we have a new student who can be licensed to misbehave. Anyone who doesn't pipe down now gets left out of the school trip next week? The what? Okay, textbook. Feeling sleepy. Nah, we stay at Miss Toriumi's class.
Uh-huh.
Indeed, 'twas I who found the corpse. That's it. I'm not gonna say it again. Be quiet. The students who actually want to pay attention can't hear. You must count as much as Mochizuki. You can wait until after the break or just talk to him yourself then. Revised career guidance, true. Something very close to being jogged in your memory, true.
Mochizuki-kun! How was your first day after transferring? I hope you like it here, Mochizuki-kun.
I just hope you like it.
Oh, I do. And please, call me Ryoji.
Hey, do you have plans today? If not, maybe we can go somewhere for
You
tea.
can hear the hair twirling.
Oh, Mochizuki-kun? Sorry to interrupt, but could you stop by the faculty office? I'd like to give you a copy of the paperwork for your transfer. And let's see. Right, could you come along too?
Sure, but why?
Go ahead and take that home with you. That should just about do it.
You know what it is? Is there a Tekken character with a scarf? Because I'm getting some vibes from him. I don't know what they are though.
Thanks. Guess I'm done here then.
No, yeah, he's got the giant scarf, the very aggressive French cuffs, question mark? Like we got the off-colored half sleeve cuffs. We got the bracelet thing. He's got.
See you tomorrow.
Maybe I'm trying to think. Isn't there like an Italian guy I'm
sorry,
thinking
hold
about?
on. Could you two take these boxes over to the music room?
All of them?
Yes. You know where the music room is, right? I think the boxes are full of sheet music. They're really heavy, so be careful not to hurt yourselves. I signed for these packages on behalf of the music club, but I can't keep them here forever. That damn Ekota. I mean, Mr. Ekota has been talking my ear off, nagging me to get them out of here. That damn Ekota. I mean, that damn Ekota. That damn Ekota. That damn Ekota.
Finally. Finally. Catharsis.
Come on. We can't let the poor teacher carry all that herself. Let's help her out.
Ooh, now that's what I like to hear, Mochizuki-kun. Why don't I bump both your composition grades up a little? Joking, of course.
Joking, of course.
I wouldn't mind handling this by myself, but I did
Yeah.
just transfer here.
It's like they each weigh 100 pounds, but just be careful. Like, you work out, right?
Do you think you could show me the way to the music room?
I guess.
Whew. I think that's all of it. That was harder than I expected, but the teacher needed our help, right?
You look so weird with that bleached blonde hair. That's true.
I gotta say, though, you are stronger than you look, huh? Do you work out or something?
It's a secret to all of us.
Come on, don't give me that. Or is it really something you can't tell me? Well, I hope you can let me in on the secret someday.
Please give this man a social link so we can double dip.
Oh, that's right. This caught my eye when we walked in. I noticed you're always wearing headphones. I take it you're really into music?
Oh wow, data into FMC, that's crazy. Sorry, my bad. Social link with the man. Morphing emoji. So true. So true. +2 opposed to the left. That's Atlas. Atlas saying that. This is really funny. This never comes up.
How about I play you a song to break the ice between us? Sound good?
Sure, you can play. Not interested. You can play?
Well, see for yourself.
Why are you afflicting me like this? Mito guilty gear me. Yes.
How was that? Any good?
Yeah,
I
you
thought
killed
if
it.
I impressed you, it might be a good way for us to hit it off. There's so much that I'm not comfortable or familiar with yet.
FF3 reference? Huh?
So, I want to keep learning and try new things. Heard you transferred here too, back in spring. Seems like we have a thing or two in common. You think we can be friends? What do you say?
Nice to meet you. We're already friends. Try someone else. Try someone else is the coldest shit of all time. How is Makoto just the most like brutally savage JRPG protagonist sometimes? He has some like completely unhinged line. Like there's like, you know, there's like the renegade options in some games. Very rarely do the renegade options let you say your parents' divorce was your fault to a 7-year-old. Very rarely do the renegade options let you go, why don't you try someone else, pal? We're already friends.
Oh, thanks. It does somehow feel like we've known each other for a long time already.
Oh, he doesn't know. Oh, interesting.
So, what are we supposed to do in this situation? Oh, right. I think we exchange phone numbers? Sorry, I don't have my phone right now. Why don't you just give me your contact info? I'll note it down and get back to you later. Thanks. I'll be in touch.
Nothing happened there. Makoto just opened his phone and started playing Snake. Like he didn't give him anything. He just ignored him and started playing a Snake or Brick Breaker. So you want to make out? I mean, phone number is right, of course. That's what yeah.
Looks like we still have some time before it gets dark. How about you show me around the school? Just whatever parts you're familiar with.
Okay. Gonna have 3 piano practice. We'd love to see it. Same notes sped up. Hey, okay. Is it what? I wonder what that's a riff on. Your Ryoji toured the school and returned to the dorm. Something about it that lingers in my mind. I wonder what it could be. What? Okay, good thing we had to see read equipped. Disgusting, but sure. Sup, dude? Is that a new move we can do in the afternoon? Just like persona stat ups? Look at that Ryoji kid. Everyone asking out every girl he sees. Oh my god. Pharaohs, I did not raise you like this. I had his guts. Not another one. If you want, go ahead.
Negatory.
Careful of Ryoji-san. Something about him. Don't know exactly what though. He's sus. Hospital see Chidori, and she just ignored me the whole time. I just want a bit of pinch here. I have to come up, stay up all night coming up with jokes to get her to smile. Oh.
So...
Like how Ryoji can get hits on all the girls. No. Pretty good looking, so a lot of them probably don't mind. Unlike Junpei, who wouldn't get a girl if he was the last guy on the planet. I almost feel bad for him. I heard that. How dare you say something like this about that? Say something like that about this hunk of burning love.
Oh.
Hunk of burning love? What's that? It sounds dangerous. You better avoid it. I'm trying to use how do you open this menu? Control. It's a weird. What? Right control is messages? Okay. Trying to use mouse keyboard for a minute to see how that feels. What was his name? Ryoji Mochizuki? Sounds right. Anyway, I saw him in the hallway. It's a very strange aura about him. I agree. Games? Okay, sure. Games? Alright, I'll bite. You got games in here? You guys got games? Charm or strength? I'm gonna twist my arm. This is just getting silly at this point, isn't it? You know what? That is getting silly. Well, let's work on our boy instead. Just for respect. It's out of respect reasons. Mitsuru, come on, grow up. We all have dead parents here. It's, you guys got Punch Boxer? Although Arms Master is nice, but like all it does is give you Kari a break, right? So like it'd be nice, but it's not critical, I don't think.
Morning.
We have people who are so good at spamming Mediarama, is all I'm trying to say. Kirito Senpai's coming back today. Oh, okay. Oh, is she?
Huh?
I don't know. What should I even say to her? I wouldn't be surprised if she ships no, for talking though. Oh, and mostly crane games and gacha machines. Interesting. My realism experience.
Negatory.
Ryoji-san is dangerous. I agree. I have reanalyzed him and still detect nothing out of the ordinary. Nonetheless, I have a bad feeling about him. Yes. It must suck to move here from another country. All this kind of attention. But Mochizuki continues to be enjoying it. Alright. Kaz, Chihiro, Bebe, Kenji, Nozomi. Bebe, I guess? Okay, proper game centers, but they're not at arcades, at malls, so that makes sense. So miserable. Your TV song. I'm so sorry. Make an exceptional kimono together. Yes, I'm gonna miss you, Bebe, because you're one of the last social links I actually want to do. I'm joking mostly. I'm happy to finish out causes. I want to see what happens, but we're supposed to get the nighttime thing soon, right? Is Mitsuru back? Nope. Bye-bye! Alright, we got this. Almost Kenji time, it's true. We can finally free him from his torment, at least.
If I put in my greatest effort,
we've tormented him for
I will
long
achieve
enough.
the greatest outcome.
That is tough. Sometimes that's true.
One needle, one soul. This is my subate, my everything.
My man is cooking right now. Do you hear that? Cooked?
Huh. That cheap material has been completely transformed. I could never have done this on my own. Without you, I would probably be back home already. And thanks to all your help, the kimono is almost finished. I feel so blessed.
Congrats. Aren't you homesick? Don't forget you owe me. Okay, how about congrats?
Many thanks. Kataji Kanai. Your kind words help me forget my aches and pains. There's something I need to tell you. I have gotten to know many people since coming to Nihon. But you have been the most Subarashi person of them all.
This is so funny and also so sweet. You are the most Subarashi person of them all. This is so cute.
If my aunt was still alive, I would tell her about what a wonderful friend you have been to me.
Oh, optional scene coming out. Oh, interesting. Oh, what the heck? Okay, thank you. Nobody really trusts me. It's like we're running closer. Also, we only got 1 point here, so I'm not sure we have enough points to do 10 anyway. Very cute.
And now, we put the final touches on this kimono. Sure, I am so tired, I may be hallucinating a little bit.
You are so sugoi. Like teary-eye emoji.
But this is the last part.
Thank you.
I can't give up now.
You're so poggers.
Ready, set, go!
Spent the day helping Bebe, going back to the dorm. Oh, what if it was the same exact social link, except instead Bebe was like... if Bebe was like a terminally online Twitch user? Oh,
Welcome back.
okay. Mitsuru-san just returned to the dorm. Okay, welcome back, Mitsuru-san. She looked really tired, went straight to the room without saying a word. I can only imagine why. She just saw her dad get shot and then had to take over the multinational conglomerate. Are you worried?
I speculate.
Worried? No, not exactly. I should say this. I feel responsible for what happened. It's like, you know, it's not to compare trauma in this game, but it's also I think a very different thing to have grown up with your dad and then see him shot in front of you by somebody you trusted, than it is to be orphaned from a young age. I think it's not to say either is worse, but like it's a very specific and a different type of trauma experience that people here don't know about. Your 3 dialogue options: enable, put down, I don't care. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Sirius-san seems to be extremely fatigued. Believe it'd be wise to leave her be for now. I agree. Oh, what the heck? You're available tonight. Oh, yeah, I am available tonight, absolutely. We need to go on your TV. We do need to finish Tamako's at some point, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
Mitsuru's back, but like anyone would expect. I'm sure that we can actually say to actually help her make her feel better. All we can do is let time heal her wounds. I agree. It's a very different type of emotional pain, I think. An emptiness versus a, like, you know... Not that I can speak to the personal experience on either front here, but... Did Makoto's dad get blown up? What? Fine with Tatsu. Okay. Oh, my brain is done, I think. Okay, next time. This. Next time this. Man, a lot of progress tonight with Tatsu. Social link goes... Did they? Oh. I don't know if I remember that. Oh, it was 10 years ago. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, we are forced to assume that it was related to Shadows then. I didn't realize it was 10 years ago. I forgot about that. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't specified, but like... if they died 10 years ago. Not saying that nobody in the area died 10 years ago except to the shadow attacks. But... Anyway. I'm Essel, thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure to have you along this evening. Essel, you saved twice already. I'm nervous. If you're watching with us, live or not, make sure you consider dropping by next time. Go live on Twitch Sunday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/Essel_TV. I will be back tomorrow night. If you're watching live, that is tomorrow night. That's Tuesday. With more. We're going to play more Persona. Isn't that crazy? 1999, there were only Shadow-related deaths. Absolutely. So we'll do more. If you're watching on the VODs later, there should be buttons around here now or later, or if not, then there should be links below this video for the playlist for more of the Persona 3 playthrough, as well as other links to stuff like the VOD channel, which has other VODs on it, including SMT3 and 5 and all sorts of other playthroughs. So go on and check all those out. Hopefully we'll see you around sometime soon. There's a Discord. Come on and join the Discord. If you're on the stream, make sure you join the Discord. And or consider following on Twitch and or subscribing to YouTube, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Hit the buttons if you want to find out more. Otherwise, you know where to find me. Thanks for being here, folks. More Persona coming up. So the big thing we're going to start doing some thinking about is whether or not we want to start a new Elden Ring run on stream before we hit the DLC. Because it would be a good excuse to play more Elden Ring. Do we want to do that though? I don't know. A slight problem. I'd rather play on PC than not. But I don't own Elden Ring on PC, and our save files on PS5. So we may play on PS5. We'll see. It's not a problem to play on PS5, but like it's PC gaming. PC gaming. If there's an option to just like load into the DLC with like scaled stats, we maybe do that. I don't know if that's an option though, so we'll figure it out. It is my assumption right now that we're very interested in playing SMT5 Vengeance, and so that'll be top of the docket, I think. We can maybe run some polls or get some interest checks or whatever, but I'm assuming we want to do Vengeance. Vengeance is now only a few weeks away, and yeah, we'll go from there. Thank you for being here, folks. I'm Essel. Hopefully I will see you all very soon. Until next time. Until next time, enjoy yourselves tonight. Get some rest. Peace.